Hey guys, welcome to Watchdog Central Rants. Okay, so I was down in the doctor's this morning because the doctor said that I needed to go for something called a blood test, which we all have to do every fucking now and again, just to make sure we're not going to keel over and die. And you know, you've got to drink your Evian water. It's all about drinking water and staying healthy and shit. So anyway, I go in for my blood test. Rather than go down the hospital and sit in there with a bunch of degenerate skunk pussies at 8:30 in the morning and probably wait about 3 hours to get seen, I decided to book an appointment ahead of time, ahead of schedule, planned, so I don't have to be sitting there like a numbskull for 3 fucking hours straight. I get in there and I get straight in first thing, 9:30 in the morning, and there's a nurse, okay? Nurse. And I sit down on the chair. Now, this nurse, now you've got to take into account, this nurse, her only job is to take blood. She's not like a normal nurse who might, you know, talk about, do a variety of different things in the nurse's office. Her specific job is only to take blood. She takes blood 3 hours a day, 3 times a week. She should know how to take fucking blood. That's what I would presume. Same way if I go to a dentist, if I sat down, open my mouth, said, I'm experiencing a little bit of difficulty on my top right tooth. Any ideas what it is, doc or dentist? And the dentist will probably look at you and go, yes, you have a rare cavity up there. We can have that fixed for you in no time, sir. No fucking problems. I was going, great. That's what I was expecting this bitch to do. Now, no offence. No offence, but if I go in to get my blood took, I want her to take my blood, no hassle, no problems. I shove the fucking needle in my arm, inject, take it out, boom, I'm out the door, we all get on with our day, we go home, have our dinner, go to bed, everybody fucking wins, you know? Not today, there was a big fucking problem. I walk in there, and anyway, this fucking nurse does not even know where to put the fucking needle in my arm. I shit you not. This is what I did. Now, you walk into a doctor's office, you're going to take blood. You take your jacket off, or you roll your sleeve up. The nurse will then pull out a big shiny fuck-off needle. For today's demonstration, we're going to be using some Firelight as the fucking needle. So anyway, I'm like that. I say, do your worst, bitch. Inject me, I want to go fucking home. She pulls it out like this, and before she does it, she went, oh, I'm sorry, I can't see a vein. What do you mean you can't see a fucking vein? Like that, I'm like that. Just like this. Okay, just clench your hand together, clench it in and out, sir. That's right, clench it in. Not too hard. I felt like sparking her out there and then. I'm not even joking. I don't agree with violence towards women, but if any woman was going to get fucking hit, this woman would get it square in the fucking front of her face. That's all I'm saying. A few fucking teeth will come flying out. And I haven't even got to the worst part yet, man. It's fucked up. Anyway, I'm standing like that and she's just like this. 3 fucking minutes, I shit you not. She was going like that. 3 fucking minutes. And then she says, I'm sorry, I just can't seem to find the vein. And then she actually asked me one of the most stupid fucking questions I've ever heard in my life. She went, could you show me where your vein is? I'm the patient, bitch, yeah? I'm a fucking patient. I come into the nurse's office for you to take my blood. If I went into a dentist's office and said to my dentist, I have a tooth problem, and she turned around and said, well, could you tell me what tooth you're having it? And I'd point to it like that, and I'd say, that's the fucking tooth right there. See that fucking tooth? See that one? That fucking tooth. Solved the fucking problem. She actually asked me where my fucking veins in my arms were. She's a fucking nurse, a fully qualified nurse. Fucking Jesus Christ, all fucking mighty. Sorry for swearing. Anyway, she's like that, tapping it away for 5 minutes. No, it gets worse. It gets a lot fucking worse, okay? She finally decides, regardless of not knowing where the vein is, not being able to see the vein, to shove a needle, big shiny fuck of needle, in my arm regardless. And as she's putting it in, you know, it's been about 20 seconds since the thickness in her fucking head, and she, anyway, I think she's found it, you know. I can see this look on her face, like, you know, she's just passed her fucking GCSEs. I hope she passed her fucking GCSEs in school. If not, she shouldn't be in that fucking office, and she does deserve a kick in her head. Anyway, sitting down there like that, she finally looks like she knows what she's doing. I'm thinking, oh sweet, thank you sweet Jesus for this shit. Okay, so anyway, she pulls the needle out, and then she shoves it in my fucking arm. I'm thinking, result, I can go home soon. Yes. Anyway, she shoves it in my arm like that, and then she looks at me, And I'm thinking, what the fuck are you looking at, bitch? Look at the needle, yeah? I'm sitting there waiting for the blood to come into it, you know? I'm waiting for the blood to come into the needle so I can see the blood coming out of my veins, so you know that you're doing your fucking job. She's looking at me directly in the eye rather than looking at the fucking needle. I'm thinking, alarm bells are ringing here, okay? And she looks at me, and I say, what? I said, what the fuck are you looking at me for like that? And she looks at me and she says, this is the most fucking stupid thing I've ever heard. She went, I hope I've actually hit a vein here. Oh, you motherfucker. I hope that was a vein I just put that big shiny fuck off needle into. I really hope that was the right vein. Well, bitch, you could have told me that before you shoved that big shiny fuck off needle into my arm. Yeah? I was thinking, are you fucking serious? Okay, she was Irish. I really shouldn't hold that against her for the fact that half my family are Irish on one of my sides, and she had the same name as my mother. Maybe that was the only reason that I never actually got out of my chair, pulled up my 11 size, 12 size fucking shoe and booted her straight in her fucking jaw. But hey, she's sitting there and I'm thinking, I'm still waiting for the blood to come out of this shit. There's still no blood yet. I don't know what. This is fucked up. How did she pass her test? Where did she go to school? Was she fucking educated at some point in her life? These are questions I really, really wanted to ask her, but I couldn't ask her. I was petrified to ask her. I just couldn't get it out of my fucking head to ask her these questions because I had this big shiny fucking needle hanging out of my arm, and I didn't know whether it hit a fucking blood clot artery. You feel me, Star? It was fucked up. I was thinking, you can't find my vein, bitch. You can't find my fucking vein. You're a qualified fucking nurse. You can't find my fucking vein. What if I pulled down my jeans and pulled out my cock? Do you think you'd be able to find that shit? Oh my fucking days. You know, we all know how strapped for cash the NHS is. Maybe there was way too many job cuts that week. Maybe they decided to go down the job centre and send over some skivvy retarded cunt who was only yesterday working in cleaning toilets in Burger King and McDonald's, and they just thought, let's bring this bitch in, she's fucking cheap, let's get her in first thing in the morning and give her a go. We'll give her a 2-hour test, and I'm the dumb cunt that turns up half an hour into that first fucking half hour and take that test. I'm the little guinea pig sitting here with a fucking needle dangling out of my arm like some fucking dumb cunt, and she's sitting there looking at me like, don't worry, we have this shit, we have it covered, sir. Don't worry, you'll be in and out that door within the next 30 seconds, G. I'm still waiting, bitch. I'm still waiting for you to show me the fucking blood. Cut a long story short, I see some blood tinkle into the needle. I'm thinking, thank you, sweet baby Jesus. I fucking love you. I could go home today. I get to live another day. I look back at her. She has this expression on her face. She's looking at me like I just killed her fucking mother. And I'm thinking, I said, what's up? And she went, oh, you know what? With her Irish accent. You know what? I never thought that it was going to come out. I said, what, you never thought it was going to come out? You never thought it was going to come out? I'm sitting here having a fucking heart attack, you bitch, and you're sitting there, oh, I never thought it was going to come out. Oh, this derpy, derpy, derp. I literally thought that Ashton Kutcher was going to come out of the fucking woodwork with a fucking camera crew and say, you been punked, motherfucker. It's like a bad episode of ER, you know? It's fucked up, you know? You go in feeling well, you come out feeling all fucked up, you know? Like, people are busy pulling at your fucking arteries and shit, man. I tell you, I'm not going back. Fuck that shit, man. I ain't going back there. You couldn't pay me to go back there. What, you gonna give me $3 million to go back to that shithole? Fuck that shit straight in the fucking eye, son. I ain't fucking doing it. No, man. I'd rather take it up the arse by 60 fucking gay men than go back to that bitch. Yeah, that's how much I don't want to go back there. I ain't going back there. You can pay me enough. Fuck that shit. I'll take cock all night before going back into that fucking place. And I'm straight as a fucking arrow, man. I'm not going back, fuck it. I'm changing my doctor. I'm going down to another doctor first thing in the morning. I'm changing my doctor, and that's it. I won't ever have to see that freaky looking fucking bitch again. Fuck it, fuck that shit. This is Watchdog Central, rants beaming out. Yo, 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 this is James Cornerstone Rants. Can you see me in this motherfucking house? Today we're going to be showing you some t-shirts that I bought. We got some t-shirts. We're selling this shit for $5.99. They come from the streets, we on the streets. Look, they got chains, motherfuckers. That's right, guys. Look, we got some danky dank t-shirts in your fucking face. We're selling that shit on eBay for $2.99, even though we paid $5.99 on the fucking street fair. That's how hardcore we are, man. This is a fucking outtake. I couldn't put this shit in the video. Are you kidding me, man? I get thrown off YouTube for this shit, dog. Peace. Deuces. How the fuck do you do that shit, son? Deuces, son. No, that's deuces. That's deuces, isn't it? Deuces. That's the Compton gang sign. Not that I'm from Compton. I'm from a place called Ealing in London, but yeah. We keep it real here, man. I'm fucking thug shit. But yeah, that's deuces and how the fuck they do that shit? West side, my brother. I can't say the M word, so I'm saying brother instead. Peace, deuces. In your fucking face, son.